Hello there. What's up, YouTube? We have a good one for you guys today. We're going to be talking about the characters in Marvel Rivals with the highest win rates. So what I've done is I'm pretty much broken down the top 3 characters in each class and their win rates. I sourced all the win rates from rivalsmeta.com, so this is all legit. But before we get started, my comment section says I have the worst takes on the internet. We're going to see if that's true, so strap in. Let's get you triggered. Now, first up, we're starting with my main Vanguards. In third place, we have Hulk. The only reason that I think he is third and not higher on this list is because he also has the highest ban rate in this game, and that's largely due to the fact that his team up with Doctor Strange and Iron Man is just too good. But he's more than that, he's also the best dive tank in this game. He has great traversal, a good stun, and his Gamma Shield can be very clutch. His ult practically gives you a health reset when you're low and can change the flow of fights. However, he's also one of the most misplayed Vanguards. Moving on to the Vanguard with the second highest win rate, we have Thor. It is no secret that he is the best off tank, period. I say that as somebody with 33 hours on him. At the end of the day, he can deal a lot of damage. He's got very good traversal and very good health bonuses. And when you pair that with an ultimate that, if you use correctly, can be very good. Not to mention, he's also got one of the stronger team ups with Captain America and Storm. Listen, he's not easy to use, but if you invest some time into learning him, you're not going to regret it. But moving on to the Vanguard with the highest win rate in Marvel Rivals, Penny Parker. She is the best defensive tank in the game. She is also the best anti-dive comp character in the game as well. And even with me saying all of this, I'm very surprised she claimed the #1 spot. But that's mostly because you cannot solo tank with her. She is very situational and really should not be anyone's main. If you're a Vanguard only player, you should be using a solo tank like Doctor Strange and Magneto, and then have a secondary like Penny Parker or Hulk or Thor that you can use as your backup. Again, not saying Penny is bad. She's obviously not. Just don't let this list make you think that you can go and main her and win every game you play. Alright, so that's all the Vanguards. Now we're going to move on to Strategist. In third place, we have Loki. He is the hardest healer to drop in this game. He has such good survivability between his clones and his invisibility. As a tank player who targets healers, I hate running across good Lokis. His lanterns are so clutch at keeping his teammates up during ultimates, and speaking of ultimates, I think he has one of the best in the game, seeing how he can choose between an offense or a defensive ult depending on what his team needs in that moment. Everyone is so quick to say that Cloak and Luna are the best healers in the game, and while I think that is true, I think Loki's right there next to him. Moving on to the Strategist with the second highest win rate, we have Mantis. Probably the best DPS healer when she is in the right hands. If you are someone that can hit your shots when running Mantis, you are going to be able to outfrag most duelists. She's such a tricky healer because in order to actually be able to heal substantially, you have to hit crit shots often to refill her life orbs. And any rank below Grandmaster, I just don't see it happening. But listen, if you're looking for a really solid skill shot healer that can deal a lot of damage, Mantis is the best choice. And now for the healer with the highest win rate in Marvel Rivals Competitive Season 1, we have Rocket Raccoon. I'm going to be honest, I don't care that he has the highest win rate. I still think he is a B tier healer at best. Not to say he's not very good, because he is. He's incredibly fast, he's very hard to hit, his revive beacon can be very clutch, but he's just not the healer that you want in a big team fight. In order for your team to stand a chance, he has to have a proper healer like Luna or Cloaked paired with him. Otherwise, your team is cooked. He's a great strategist slash support character. I just don't think he is a great healer. And that's it for the Strategist. Moving on to the last final piece, Duelist. Coming in at third is Mr. Fantastic. I was actually shocked to find out about this one, but not because I think he's bad. I have over 70 hours in Season 1 of competitive, and I barely come across Mr. Fantastic. In my opinion, he's more of an off-tank than he is a duelist. He deals good damage, and he can take a lot. His ability where he can absorb a lot of damage and redirect it is very good. His super big mode is also decent, but his ultimate is mid. But that's not stopping him because, again, he is the third highest win rate in the game. He's a very solid pick for anyone who likes to play a beefy DPS character, and I've said this before, but his 2018 comic book run is very good. I'm reading it right now. Can't say enough about it. Moving on to the Duelist with the second highest win rate in Season 1, Magic. This is less of a surprise because Magic is one of the best backline divers in the game. Going up against a very good Magic at any rank is hard. She has a great escape. She has a good one-shot combo that can melt any squishy and make you want to break your keyboard. And her ultimate can be pretty good if it's used correctly. She is very hard to drop. And she takes a lot of skill to run right, in my opinion. Not really much else to say. And moving on to the Duelist with the highest win rate in Marvel Rivals Season 1 competitive, Storm. This should shock no one, pun intended, sorry for the terrible joke. She was very underrated in Season 0, but since the Season 1 update, every Giga Chad that snorts G Fuel has been picking her in every lobby that I've been in. She deals insane damage, especially with her lightning AoE that just zaps people for standing near her, and her ult is very strong. And then when you buff her with Thor, she's even more of a menace. She's for sure one of the best DPS picks right now, which makes sense considering she has the highest win rate. But if Punishers or Hellas could just hit their shots, she wouldn't be this high on the list. But what are you gonna do? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and comment down below. If you did, you want to see me do more stuff like this, make sure to tell me what you guys want in the future. If not, it's fine. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, fam. Peace.